David Madore. Good evening.
Good evening, council members. Good evening, Mayor. Thank you for allowing us this time to speak. I greatly appreciate it. I'm new to this. This is not something, I'm not a polished politician. I expected us to be able to, when I first got involved here, have an intelligent conversation. We could talk about differences and we could participate in the process. I didn't expect to find out, to go through the experiences that I've experienced, and I don't think our community expected that to happen as well. We can all learn from this, and hopefully we'll all be better for it. One thing that should keep us on track, and that is to go back to our basics, to go back to our founding documents. We should never abridge the freedom of speech. We all lose when that happens. Part of that First Amendment, those rights are to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Do you ever think of what that means? That means after the government, that's you, makes a decision that the citizens can come up to you and say, I don't agree with that. Will you remedy that? Will you reconsider that decision? The fact that you've already made the decision doesn't take it out of the realm for us to address. It doesn't not make it city business anymore. If anything, it might add to city business because we hear about it, and maybe we weren't tuned in before, but now we're tuned in, and it might be too late in your eyes, but we're just waking up to it. That happened here. It's important that we get this right. The thing that we're not getting right is citizen participation. Please welcome that. We're not a threat. We can make the process better. I'm an electronic engineer. I'm an inventor. I'm a business owner, and I enjoy doing business. I enjoy solving problems. I enjoy staying focused on the goal. This project is not focusing on the goal. Someone said a while ago, never waste a crisis. That's what we're doing here. Well, let me rephrase that. We're using the congestion in Portland to do an entirely different project. Everybody who has come up here in the past, it seems, is saying, yeah, we need a new bridge, we need a new bridge. Well, that's the crisis. But what are we doing about it? We're not building a new bridge. We're building halfway to Chehalis. We're building north of the bridge. We're building light rail. That has nothing to do with the congestion in Portland. What is the problem? The problem is we have congestion in Portland, south of the bridge. That backs up onto the bridge. Yes, we want a new bridge. We're not obstructionists. We're not troublemakers. We're not rabble-rousers. We want to help solve the problem. I moved up here 20 years ago after researching every place to work in the United States, where to live, and I chose this side of the bridge. You know why? I don't like the policies in Portland. I don't like the policies in Oregon. I don't like their anti-growth policies. I like that we have room to grow up here and that we welcome new business. And I'm interested, I care about this community, and I care about other businesses looking at our community and not turning away and saying, you know, the standard of living is just too costly up there. They got those toll bridges and they got light rail that just eats up all of the public funding, and they keep asking for more money. All of those kind of problems, bad problems happen when you lose focus of the original goal. We need to focus on the problem. The problem is there's congestion in Portland. And as an inventor, as a designer, I look a little bit further behind that and think, how come? Why? What was the cause of that problem? Well, the cause of that problem is the policies that Portland has. They hate growth. They call growth, which is a good thing. We wouldn't have growth if we didn't have the 205. If we had the policies that are being exercised here now, that 205 never would have got built. It's good that got built. I live in East County, and that's a wonderful area of growth. That 205 is a good example. Earlier this evening, we had a good example that we didn't even notice, and that was the SR 500. The SR 500 and the St. John's interchange that just popped right up. And
Please
guess what?
summarize.
It's
Please
gonna.
summarize.
I am summarizing, sir. It got paid for by our gas taxes. It got done with just 4 public hearings. It solves the problem. It stays focused on the goal, and it's going to get done in less than a year. That's really good. Why can't we do that by building this bridge that way? Please let us participate. We will make the project better. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.